not going to be here in time to save the tower. Sylar goes right for the structures, and he'll bring down the melee barracks in a matter of seconds. Now Yao hops forward in July shortly after. EternalEnvy with the Omni Slash. Can he actually get it off? He will. LGD still with all 5 alive. They get the kill on Wisp. Now their Witch Doctor goes down. Buyback on the Wisp. It is a 4v5 on the field. C9 with the advantage, and LGD will make the right call to back out. But the swap pulls Axe into an awkward position, and in July just plays Sacrificial Lamb. Makes the space for his team to get out, as he's definitely going to fall. They get the melee barracks, so end of the day, LGD kind of got what they came for. Yeah, but push into that lane as soon as the Radiant commit towards the mid. In July, now commits forward, goes in on the Misery. They'll find a dunk here. Can they find anything else? Now Fata in a little bit of a sticky wicket, has that back turned, trying to make it out. Chakrams flying through. They'll continue to slow him down. Berserker's call, they get the kill. So what did Cloud9 do in terms of damage? They get the bottom lane of barracks, a melee mid, and the tier 3 top. Big momentum, but still have not sealed the deal quite yet, as LGD will go straight up the mid for a counter push of their own.
Comes the bots from the team as well.
Okay, on his way in. They need at least a melee barracks here to level things out. Fata doing what he can, but here we go. Berserker's call to initiate, pulls Fata into an awkward position. Timbersaw gets behind him, starts poking him in the back for max damage. The Death Ward from Faith flying through, doing some decent damage. Lycan dives deep to bring down No Tail. He buys back right away, but Bone 7 just gets dunked as he tries to initiate. Now the buyback there. Fata, low on health, but still alive, was tethered up, getting overcharged by Big Daddy. Goes back in, remember, he has a buyback available, but he'll go down, and he'll probably be forced to use it. C9 quickly running out of options. Although Envy, here you go, Winter, the back door is real. He gets the mid lane of barracks and might be able to mega LGD. This could turn into a good old-fashioned base race. Envy goes straight for the tier 4s. Berserker's call. Misery goes down. Bone 7. It'll be a dieback for him. Not many reinforcements left for Cloud9 to defend. He gets one of the tier 4 towers. One more still remaining, but LGD, they've got the numbers advantage. They get a tier 4 tower now as well. Envy.
He just got a Desolator. He just got a Desolator.
From the enemy shop, he'll go into the tier 4 as well. It's going to be really close here, Winter. C9 trying to defend as best they can. Fata, he's bought back. He's doing what damage he can. Radiant, they still had the cliff. That stops EE dead in his tracks, but they can't focus the throne themselves. Instead, they have to deal with the heroes. Fata doing a lot of damage. This is going to be damn close. So much on the line here. EternalEnvy might be able to do it to get his team 8th place. LGD, they just want the throne, but they can't. It's Envy. Oh my God, Winter, you called it, and Envy did it.
Back starts to hit quite hard. It won't be long before the tier 3 falls. Do C9 buy back on the Invoker? Do they look to defend? Xiao8 constantly spamming the quills. The tower down, Invoker buys back. Do they run? Or do they feel confident enough to stand their ground? They have the BOT buyback on Burning. Hex to start onto Xiao8. EMP coming out. He'll try to scatter. They force staff him again, so the Mana Burn will hit him. And now they go back in on Fata. Well, they be able to bring Fata down. A good Deafening Blast keeps Burning from fighting, but Omanta and wait for this dead. Now the Stogaze as EternalEnvy engages. They've lost only an Ancient Apparition. The wards were dropped defensively. That means they can't be used to break the space, and EternalEnvy will fall once more. He has a buyback. 90 seconds on the sidelines. BG not backing down from this push. Xiao8 will, for the time being, stay alive. He dies now, has a buyback if he wants to use it. Burning left alone for the time being. They're not using that Bristle buyback, and he fights his way through it. Now he will, but he's surrounded and getting focused very heavily. Burning's overextended. There's your chop from C9. They get the counter kill. Medusa dead for 110 seconds. Do understand this Cloud9 game plan very well.
Look at Burning. This is such a mind game. It's not working, though.
Is it a mind game? He's getting called for now. Wards trapping and surrounding him. He still gazes. He's killing them all quickly. They're going to lose Misery. He has run out of mana, though. They need a way to keep Burning safe. This could end up going disastrously. The dunk attempted. It's not going to succeed, but they get the kill on the Medusa. Cloud9 are fighting head-on, though. They're not looking for any sort of backdoor play. They TP and Fata immediately while Xiao8 dives. Can he do it? Basically solo. He gets called. He's being focused for now. The Ice Wall dropped to try and prevent him from retreating. Have BG just start to throw away this lead. The Deuce on the sidelines for 100 seconds. No buyback available. Gem hitting the deck. BG. This could be a crucial mistake that cost them heavily. Xiao8 now caught up by Fata. The blink call comes through. Land him, trying to impale and retreat. But Fata will get onto him. Throw out the Battle Hunger on Xiao8, and they try to run him down too. Bone 7 and Ice duking it out. Xiao8 still scattering backwards. Land him going in for a big play. The Ice Blast gonna end him. Invoker on the sidelines for 90. Another impale from Lanham. He's stalling beautifully here on the little lion that could, but they have no bristle for 100. No Dusa for 60. BG, now the back's against the wall. They'll drop the cogs, everything in their power to slow down this oncoming push. But creeps have breached the top. They'll have to defend that. EE is getting ready to push in. Standing strong in the front lines is the Golem. You can tell C9 don't want to go in. He's going to get caught. He BKBs quickly. Now they have to back up. They turn their attention towards Fada, but not the best focus fire coming out from BG. They but he BKB dodges the finger. Oh, this could be bad. RTK dead. He has a buyback. Dusa up at 20. They got to take objectives, but there's a glyph. C9. Nothing comes easy for them this game. The TP out right now. Misery blinking back. Does he have any wards to bring to bear? It doesn't look like it right now. Not dropping anything. Another hook shot. RTK stalling for all he's worth. EternalEnvy now trying to finish off a melee Rex. Courier dropping to the midst of this, while Misery will begin the rat mid. He doesn't have mana for the second set of wards. He will soon, but he uses a nuke instead, so now it's just the one set. But they're about to get mega. Now C9 just need to get the hell out. EternalEnvy in shatter range, nearly blink forward. They'll bring him down. He doesn't have buyback. 2 minutes on the sideline. Can C9 hang on until EternalEnvy respawns? There's only the one ranged Rex. I can't remember. We'll talk about it later. For now, it's melee Rex being focused, burning, dodging away from a tornado. Doesn't want to get hit by the CMP, but meanwhile it's Misery in through the top lane. He's going to try to mega them. Maybe he should be going throne though, because that's where BG seem to be focused. Killing off for now a few summons and going directly for tier 4s. Can they do this fast enough? They're TP'ing to the Ched. He's going to bring in the creeps. This one goes down to the wire. BG all or nothing on the throne.
Oh my God,
the glyph coming out for the Dire. They hold the line for now, as meanwhile the Radiant Throne starting to be in trouble. The Dire Throne drops low. It's almost dead. Can they get it in time? Does C9 have this? No! BG! What an incredible turn of events!
It's Nigma with the buyback advantage. They've got it up.
Oh, they ran into Setsu, and that's going to be the Yule, the Aghanim Static Storm, and Setsu. He's going to have a helping hand from Flywind. They're also going to use the duel on him. They recognize this Invoker is everything to RNG. Now they can try and deal with the rest of the Monet with the duel on him. They're going to be able to win that one, and Miracle's not here. Wait, he can't do it by himself, surely. Or maybe he can. He does have the Aegis. He does have that Halberd. He's going to be enough to be able to force him back. And with that Aghanim Scepter, he's going to be able to chase Monet. Weehaw staying alive on just like 500 HP, but RNG can't afford to turn fight back. Now that Miracle's here, they're going to try and get away with that invest. The pull back on a September should be able to get that kill at least.
Caps, there's no creep wave though, because the Invoker actually had Forge Spirits pushing mid, so they're going to be able to buy a little bit of time. Mind Control bump back TP'd in, so he's going to get the wave going now, but they still won't be able to deal base damage just yet.
All that physical damage. Can they go tier 3 straight into tier 4?
Yeah, they know there's no Invoker for 75 seconds. You got to buy back now on RNG and just keep them off your throne.
They know Invoker does not have buyback for 3 minutes. Yep. They should know this timing. That's why they're immediately going to pounce. Weehaw diving in deep. Already lost his Aegis in September. Well, he does manage to get the Ice Blast before he dies. The bash up on Miracle. He needs to be able to get off another round of fraction. See you ahead of Monet. He's going to be okay for now. Thanks to the Halberd. Flywind. Meanwhile, stuck in the middle of nowhere with the Static Storm on top of him. The push back. Monet, and right inside of that, he's dead. He immediately buys back. Flywind's going to do the same. A 3 versus 5. Can RNG pull this out? Weehaw is already a little bit low. Actually managed to pop the cheese. He also has the Satanic as well, but he needs to be able to right click to do that. He needs to start right now. He can't actually get it off. One more hit with the bash. He managed to finish him off. No buyback there. A duel in it as well. Kuro's going to fall, and that means Mind Control and Miracle are out. Netsu going to find Kuro here. Kuro. And he has the gem, so he doesn't really want to die here. And they didn't manage to get the Doom on to Setsu. That's a massive kill, especially with the glimpse back. Should be assured unless Super can get him out of here, and he does.
He's got buyback to an Invoker, but that was huge. They're going to trade the relocate for the Doom. You'll take that all day, and the Static Field wasted.
Static Storm is well being wasted. Flywind, if he can find the right kind of duel, and he does. He finds it onto Weehaw with the Ice Blast coming in. They're going to be able to catch him out and maybe blow him up with the Abyssal Blade. Everyone from Nigma, they're retreating because he does have buyback, but the Tornado does manage to catch Kuro on the side here. If they got another kill, it'd be really good for RNG. Sadly, just the one pickoff that will probably secure Roche. I see an opening here where they can initiate. Look at that damage just flowing in from Monet.
There it is.
Tier 3. Okay, there's going to be our opening onto Monet. Super doesn't have a way to be able to protect him here. Oh, the Ice Blast coming in. Weehaw trying to finish him off. He does manage to get the relocate back out with the duel onto Kuro as well. They finish him off. Immediately buybacks. 2 of them coming out from Nigma, and the relocate coming back into this very soon. Mind Control now going down as well. Ready to do a Deafening Blast. Pushing him all in. Their Stroh slowed down. Miracle's trying to get away, but the jump forward onto Weehaw. Trying to lock him down. The Sunstrike onto Miracle. Almost enough to finish him off. Back into Weehaw, but now he's dead with no buyback. Miracle chased down by a tornado. Almost getting away. He's going to be good for now. But how do they actually take this fight in a 4 versus 5 when they couldn't do it with so many buybacks before, Kyle?
The damage output from the AoE press the attack on all these units plus heroes. They're going to get Megas, no problem. There's no Weehaw now for 100 seconds. RNG blowing this game wide open. Don't believe Doom or Static Storm are available. They're going to have to all in here, but as you can see, there's just no damage anymore from the TA. He's not dealing enough DPS.
Radiant's middle turret is falling.
RNG, mega secured. Gonna go for the throw, go for the tier 4s. Enigma, they're gonna have to scramble for this one. They don't have a Static Storm just yet. They don't have an Overgrowth. They do have the Doom. They're gonna use that on Monet, yes, but Super, it's just gladly healing him up. Miracle's gonna try and do some damage. They're doing the Cataclysm and Deafening Blast. Girl on the right, he's already dead. Miracle's gonna have to limp back. He pops his BKB. He knows he has to fight here and can't take time to heal. He's identified Setsu, yes. Maybe he can actually lock him down, but he doesn't have any disables to do so. Now Mind Control gets ripped apart by Monet, as will the throne. And it's it. RNG will take down Nigma.